Hi, I'm Margo Way, and if you're moving anywhere in or out of Columbia this summer, I am here to ruin your day a little, or save it. Depends on how prepared you are. Nobody puts in the brochure about summer moves. The worst part isn't the heat. It isn't the humidity that hits you the second you step outside. It isn't even the friend who said they'd help carry the couch and then suddenly remembered they had a thing. The worst part of a summer move is the gap. You know the gap. Your lease ends on the 31st. Your new place isn't ready until the 15th of next month, so now you have a whole life that needs to live somewhere for 2 weeks. Maybe 3, maybe 6 if the closing keeps slipping. And nobody talks about that part. Everybody just says, oh, you'll figure it out. Sweetheart, that is not a plan. That is hope in flip-flops. And hope is not a moving strategy. Let me put on my therapist hat for a minute. Summer moves don't just stress you out because of the logistics. They stress you out because everything in your life is asking a question at the same time. Where am I going to live? What am I keeping? What am I letting go? Who am I going to be in this next chapter? And you're trying to answer all of that while sweating through a t-shirt in a U-Haul parking lot off Two Notch Road. It is too many decisions for one weekend. So here's your permission slip. You don't have to decide everything right now. You just have to put it somewhere that isn't on fire. Okay, therapist, hat off. Here's the practical part. 3 things I want you to know before you book anything. 1, go bigger than you think. Nobody in the history of self-storage has ever called me and said, Margo, I wish I had gotten less space. Not one person, not ever. Future, you will send you a fruit basket if you size up by 1 tier. 2, if replacing it would hurt financially or emotionally, climate control it. Columbia summers are no joke. Mid-90s with humidity that turns your living room into a greenhouse. Wood warps, leather cracks. Electronics quietly die in the dark. Photos stick together. And you don't see the damage until you open the unit in October, and by then it is too late. If you would cry over losing it, give it a climate. 3, book before the gap, not during it. Summer is the busiest moving season in the entire country. May through August is when every USC student moving out for the summer, every Fort Jackson family in the middle of a PCS, every couple closing on a first place over in the Dentsville area, and every empty nester finally downsizing is trying to find a unit at the same time. That is the university calendar and the military calendar both hitting at once. The good sizes go first. Don't wait until you're standing in an empty apartment with a moving truck idling outside. Here's what I'm going to tell you about us at Your Way Storage in Columbia, right on Berkshire Drive in the Northeast. The price online is the price you pay. You'll see a one-time admin fee at move-in because every facility has one. We just put it in front of you instead of hiding it in the fine print. We require coverage on every unit, yours or ours, because your stuff deserves to be protected. Your phone is your key. You unlock the building with the app, and your unit unlocks with the app too. No fumbling with a padlock in a parking lot at 10 at night. And when you call us, an actual human picks up. So here's where we land. Got emotional baggage? We've got units. Because peace deserves a place to wait while you figure out what comes next. And when life gets messy, store it your way. Go to yourwaystorage.com right now before you finish this drive, before the lease runs out, before somebody else books the unit you needed. Your Way Storage on Berkshire Drive in Northeast Columbia. No games on the price, a human on the phone. Your whole life fits. We'll hold it while you land on your feet.